All right, guys, fish tank here from the northern shore of Olallie Lake. We're all bundled up. It rained pretty much all night. We had rain this morning, so as you can see, we got our we got our rain gear on. But I want to give a huge shout out. We've already done our hugs and kisses and high fives and photos, but I want to give a huge shout out to this guy.
I want another kiss.
I want to give a shout out to this guy. He best trail magic of the trail so far, and I don't think it can be passed. It came at a time where we needed it. The location, it was a spot where we came into. There was going to be no electricity, no power, and we ended up getting a cabin. He charged up all of our stuff with his truck. It was just, I mean, we ate. What did we eat? We had fruit, watermelon, cantaloupe, we had pineapple, we had candy, we had
sandwiches,
kielbasas, sausage, we had steak, dinner, a lot of Mountain Dews, and he brought me salad, and I didn't even tap into the salad because I was full on everything else.
I tucked it into his pack. He doesn't know it.
Yeah. So, no, again, brother, thank you very much.
You bet, man.
Off
See
the,
it in a few days.
Off the chart, right?
That'd be great.
Would you agree, rerun?
It was beyond. Yeah, I don't eat that good if I'm in town.
Yeah,
going to restaurants.
Off the chart.
That was ridiculous.
Yep,
It was
off the chart. So we hope everybody finds all you guys out there happy, healthy, and well. We've got, what, 50 miles to Timberline Lodge?
51, yep.
Yeah, 51 miles to Timberline Lodge. And then after that, Washington, baby. So, see you guys later. Hey everybody, fish tank here. So we're about maybe a mile and a half out of Olallie Lake in the rain. Not complaining, it's actually nice. But before we get into the day, Rerun and I were just talking, leaving Space Pants back there. There's just not a lot of words. For him to come out here, drive all that way. I know he spent a couple $100 on food, good food. To come out here and just help me and my friend. I want to give a shout out to him, just tell him how much I love him, appreciate him. The guy did 2 tours in Iraq. He's a combat vet. Pretty, we were just discussing it, pretty
selfless,
pretty amazing what he's accomplished and what he's done for us and the country. And Rerun said it a minute ago about his friends coming back missing arms and missing legs, and all the psychological baggage that comes from being in combat, being trained to do that, and then being thrown back into society. And I'll tell you, Space Pants, you got my respect, brother. You got my respect, my love, and
humbling. Thank you.
We'll just leave it at that. So, thanks, brother. Hey, everybody, fish tank here. So we are 10 miles into our day. So that stretch from Olallie Lake north, roughly mile 2047 north, for probably, I don't know, 50 miles, is super, super conducive to big miles. In fact, I learned, so here on the PCT, there's a lot of challenges. There's the McDonald's challenge, where you try to, see how many Big Macs you can eat. There's another challenge at McDonald's, is you try to see if you can make it to Wrightwood eating nothing but stuff you bought at McDonald's, and that's, several, few days. But there's the Oregon challenge, which, hey, Rerun, yes. I'm telling everybody about the challenges. Why don't you tell everybody, just briefly, 30 seconds or less, what's the Oregon challenge?
31 miles a day for 2 weeks to get through Oregon. Easy to do if you have a horse.
So that's the Oregon challenge. There's also a challenge called the 24-hour challenge.
Now that's more practical.
Yeah, and so we found out that usually starts back at Olallie Lake, and basically what it is, you hike for 24 hours straight and you see how many miles you can go. I've heard of a couple people doing upwards of 61 miles in a day. Now, I did speak with a gentleman, a friend of mine, who hiked this in the past, who I want to say he did either 55 or 60 miles, but then couldn't walk for 3 days after that. So average, you did 15 miles a day in 4 days. So I was told it wasn't worth it, nor are we going to do it. But the reason I bring that up is we are 10 miles into our day and we're feeling like $1 million. I mean, we're doing a slight uphill now, and this is about it. But this is kind of how it's just been. A gradual descent down, maybe 500 feet here, 1,000 feet here, but nothing like we've been dealing with. So, and here we have another hiker. We'll let her pass. Hi, other hiker. Say hello. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing. We decided that we got a late start. We didn't get out of there. What time did we get out of there today? 10 something? 10 o'clock. We got out of there at 10, but Space Pants, man, he knocked it out of the park. We had a killer breakfast. I don't think that's what I mentioned. We did have a bacon, eggs, onions, bell peppers, and potato breakfast. It's fantastic. But we didn't get out of there until 10 something. And we're shooting for 19 or 20, and we'll get it. But yeah, that's kind of what the trail's been like today, is just this. I mean, listen. That's pretty much it. And we haven't been talking much. It's just quiet, So we are starting to see some berries, some raspberries, and some huckleberries. More huckleberries, but I did find some raspberries. So that was kind of cool. I ate a few of those. But we're looking at, we're toying with staying a night at Timberline Lodge, but it's super expensive. So I'm trying to talk rerun out of that. But it looks like we're going to hopefully breeze through Timberline, get into Cascade Locks. See what we got planned there. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. PCT, baby. We're like mile, I don't know, we got to be at mile 2058 maybe. Knocking on 2,100 miles, guys. It's just crazy. I'm going to be home before I know it. Wow. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So I'm sitting here on the trail minding my own business, right? I'm doing a little Facebook Live, and if you guys think back to the coolest cat, plural, cats, of Cleghorn, mile 328 back in May, look who I ran into.
What up?
You guys, Tumbleweed and
Fable.
Fable, that's right. Tumbleweed and Fable. And so we ran into Tumbleweed's daughter 2 days ago. He's right in front of him, and said, "Yeah, Dad's right behind." And so we knew you were coming. But how cool is it running back into these guys? Now I'm almost mile 2,100. Isn't that crazy?
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
excellent. No, it's taken me 2 years, but I can see the pinhole light at the end of the tunnel. I know it's there, so I'm getting excited.
Cool.
So
We'll go get them.
yeah,
Thanks again.
So nice seeing you guys.
Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way better.
Hey everybody. Everybody Fish Tank here from mile 2065.1 of the PCT. I think we did like 19 miles, maybe just a couple of tenths shy of 19 miles, but we're camping here on the Warm Springs River, and there's quite a few people in this spot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my spot. 9 that I know of. And then there's 3 or 4 on the other side over there. But there's a guy hiking over there, sleeping over there, that quite honestly, I can't stand. I've always said I'd keep it real. And this is a guy with his dog, and I just think he's a jerk. So I don't want to have anything to do with him. If it would have been just that campsite, I'd have kept going. But here on the other side of the Warm Springs River, we have some privacy from that Nimrod. But change the subject. There's Rerun filtering some water here at the Warm Springs River. This is one of those iconic bridges that I've seen before in vlogs and videos. So kind of cool. The water is cold and it's wet, and it's abundant, and for the most part it's pretty clear. So yeah. Today was a good day, but today was also kind of a hard day for me. We didn't get out of there until like 10 and had a full belly thanks to space pants. But you know, we did like 19.2 miles or 19.1 miles or something like that. Maybe 18.9. We'll just call it 19 to be safe. But and this bridge wiggles just a little bit. But we're probably 30 miles from Timberline Lodge, where we'll get a real nice breakfast and we can recharge some stuff. But we're not hurting for any of that. We're doing real well. There's no issues. So I think Rerun is looking for a spot for us to cook dinner. There's his tent, and there's some other people's tent, and there's my tent, and there's a whole bunch of people. Say hi, people. There's a whole bunch. Thanks for indulging me. Yeah, and a good-looking group it is. So yeah, it was a good day.
Trash 27.0.
So yeah, so I just filtered some water. I'm gonna cook my dinner and I'm gonna go to bed. Feet feel good. Everything feels good. I'm just kind of tired. A little melancholy. Rerun gets off trail here in 30 or 40 miles. So I mean, it is what it is. That's what happens on the trail, but it's still kind of a bummer. But still got 30 or 40 miles. We're gonna make it epic. So get with you guys probably tomorrow. But seriously, I hope this finds everybody out there healthy, happy. Oh, real cool. I saw Tumbleweed and Fable today. So that was real cool. I think it was Fable. Is it Fable? Was her name Fable?
Fable, yes.
And Tumbleweed.
Yes.
Haven't seen them since 328 at Cleghorn when we did Trail Magic for him. He's part of the PCT amputee class. I didn't get this on video, but man, when he walks off, he's missing his right leg, and he's got a prosthetic. And it's inspiring. It really is. Tumbleweed, love you, man. You're awesome. So, really cool. Nice to see you too. All right, I hope this finds everybody out there healthy, happy, and well. I'm gonna go blend into the hiker trash over there, and I'm gonna cook me some ramen noodles, and I have some Whoppers. I'm gonna dine on. So, see you guys tomorrow. Fish tank.